California lawmakers return to the state capitol today, and they will take a look at the state's bail system and whether or not they should just get rid of it. In fact, lawmakers will begin discussing a new bill aimed at getting rid of bail.
New tonight, CBS 13's Macy Jenkins is in the newsroom with more on what those changes could look like.
Right now, bail is set after a person is arrested. The amount depends on a fee schedule that's different in each county. The accused person either pays up front or pays 10% of the money to a bond company. State lawmakers say that chunk of change could be too big for some.
It's a way to basically punish people and keep people in jail who are poor.
Struggling to make bail is an issue many Californians are facing today, and state lawmakers say it's time to change the system.
You got people sitting there for months because they don't have a few $100s to be able to get out of jail.
Senator Bob Hertzberg has introduced SB 10, an attempt to replace the cash bail system with another way to determine who stays in jail before a trial and who is released.
If you're a threat, you're in trouble. No threat, let these people out.
According to the Public Policy Institute of California, the median bail in California is $50,000. Even 10% or $5,000, the amount needed to pay a bail agent for release, is beyond reach for many. For bail bondsmen, eliminating bond could mean the end of their livelihood.
It's a situation where we will be replaced by a government-funded program.
But bail bondsman Topo Padilla says there's a bigger problem than he and his colleagues having to find another line of work.
You are going to eliminate an industry that at no cost to the taxpayers bails people out of jail, thus not causing taxpayers to have to pay for them to sit in jail. And when they do fail to appear in court, we are the very entity that goes and retrieves them and brings them back to court without any cost to the taxpayers.
Now, the legislation is preliminary. There isn't detail yet, but they're looking to New Jersey and Washington, D.C. for guidance, which have already moved towards a no-bail system.
All right, Macy Jenkins for us tonight in the newsroom. Appreciate that, California.